Hello, welcome back to Alora Essentials. And in the previous videos, we went through the hard work of building our website. Now we are done with this website. So basically, I've thought of a lot of things with building the website and so many mistakes and how you can solve all these issues that you're having when you're building your website. Now, as you can see, it looks close to what we have done, but it doesn't look better, nor does it look exactly. So one of the reasons why is the text that we are using, the font family that we are using. This one doesn't really match the design and it doesn't make it look like it should. So we are going to go online and look for fonts. So we are going to go online and then look for fonts. We are going to say free script web fonts. You need web fonts to be able to use, right? So there are so many websites. You go there, I don't know how you're gonna look for it. So you can go to this font script fonts, and they have some that are free, and you can use them. You can just download them and then upload them into your website. So it doesn't matter if the font you're using is not a web font. We are going to deal with it, basically how it's going to work. So what you would want to use is put it in a desktop. Anytime you want to do anything, you just make a new folder in here and call it fonts, right? And you are going to then copy the fonts in there that you download for the work that you're doing. And we have the OTF. It's not a big deal. We have Dancing Script. Dancing Script is basically not bad. It's a font that can be used. So because we are not getting exactly what we are looking for, we can look for Freebooter T. Is not bad. We can download these fonts and then we can go ahead and bring our font here, and then we are going to just drag our font into the fonts here. Okay, so now let's go back. Grand Hotel. So welcome back, and in our search we have actually found a few fonts that we are going to use. First, what you need to do with the font is make sure that there are no spaces in between. Like this, we have Wolf in the City Light. It has this thing that spaces in there. Let's make sure that the spaces are not there. And these fonts might not actually work as it is, but I think these fonts, in my opinion, will work. You could have actually found your own fonts. That's not a problem. Let's go into our web and then let's go to Transfonter. There are other places to use, but I just want to use Transfonter. So we are going to add the fonts that we are going to use, and we are going to select all these fonts. We are going to convert them to web fonts, and it's going to be quickly done for us. Now we are going to use this. We have these ones already. All right, so let's just put it inside. Let's leave everything as it is over here, and then we are just going to convert it. So it's done. We can download it. The whole thing is 90 kilobytes, and we are not going to use all these fonts. So basically, it's not going to increase our website by 90 kilobytes. So what I'm going to do is just going to take this. I'm going to copy all this. All right, I'm going to copy all this into a folder I create in here, and I'm going to call web, so that the web versions of the fonts are here because they are compressed, and definitely want to do that. Now this comes with some style sheets. We don't need that, and this is what we have. What we are going to do is that we are going to go into our application and then we are going to go here. You can click on fonts, you can just click on fonts or image, but basically I'm just going to click on add, and I'm going to copy all the fonts. I'm just going to load all the web fonts that I want to upload. Make sure you load everything. So what is going to happen is that all these fonts are going to be added to the original fonts that the application came with, and you're going to have access to them, right? So these fonts are for this website, right? And there's a way for you to actually make these fonts for every website, so that on every website, the fonts that you have uploaded before, you don't have to upload them again. So for now, we are going to go and refresh the screen. We are going to refresh the whole website, and then we are going to come back and then enter into it. It's going to build the fonts automatically for us. Now you don't really have to do this. As I've said, there is a button there which is called this button, and you can see there is an exclamation mark. It's going to reload the entire design for you, so that you can have access to some of these things, especially when you're building new fonts into the application. Now let's do a few things here. Let's go to the header and then look at some of the scripts that we have. So let's go to font family and let's see if we can find Rochester. Rochester is not there. So dark, that's not what you're looking for. Let's go into our folder and then find out some of the fonts that we had. Okay, so Dockin, let's look for Doc. Plain. No, it doesn't work. Okay. So what other font? We had Freebooter. Okay, Freebooter might work. Freebooter script. Let's see this. Okay, so this is not bad. This doesn't look so bad. But still, let's go and look at Freebooter script. Okay, so this actually works for us. In a way, it's close to the cursive font that will make the design look a bit different than it's supposed to. And let's leave Freebooter here. And as you can see, the font that we are using here should be the same font for all the places, all the ones that we have here. Now here, I would like to try another font so that we judge to see which ones are going to work for us. So go back into there, and then we have Wolf in the City, we have OD. So let's look for Wolf in the City. Wolf, nice. Wolf in the City. No, this would be for a different one, but this doesn't really work for us. Okay, not this one as well. So let's look at Freebooter script. Say this one doesn't really, this one is not really bad. This is okay, right? This would work, but Freebooter I think would be best. So let's do the changes. So it's better you have all this done before you start building your website, because as you can see, we've gone through quite a lot of work to try to change everything back again. And then again, you can just create an action for it and you don't have to do it by yourself like that. Okay, so text align, we are going to align this to the left, and we are going to take this here and increase it, and then we are going to save. Then here we are going to say Freebooter. We're going to use a Freebooter script. Okay, that's been uploaded. Thank you. All right, so I think this works for us. So let's change to Freebooter script for all of them. All right, so here we have our design, and you can see this is a little bit, this probably would be DALL-E or one of those fonts, but Freebooter works for us. It doesn't really have to be exactly this. So let's go ahead and see. All we need is that we have a cursive font to make it look a little bit different. As you can see, look at the difference between the fonts earlier and this font. So it's very important that you select the right fonts for your design. So I've changed all the fonts. Now, and we have our design. Now next is to link our website to various parts of the of the navigation to various parts of the page. And to do that, all you have to do is just select which of the navigations will match to the various parts. So for example, this is my home, right? So by clicking on the home section, you can have the name or the ID of the home. Just copy that, go to the navigation settings, and then put a hashtag and then put in the name. So hashtag means you save, you are done. Then you go on to the next one. So the next one will probably be about us. So we copy this one, we click it, copy that one. We're going to select copy, go to navigations, look for about us, and then put a hashtag and put it there, and then paste it, and we are done. Basically, that's all we need to do to build this simple website. There's another thing that we can do. We can make sure that this navigation or this part of the section moves down with us or scrolls down with us anytime we click on any of this navigation, so that we can still have our navigation always at the top, and then we can navigate through the website. We're going to take care of that in another tutorial. Now we have come to the point where we've built the design that we have. In the next tutorial, we are going to talk about how we can enhance this design, make it better, and actually make it like a live website that people can